What if I told you that your success in life depends on something more than just your IQ? There is another kind of smarts. It is called emotional intelligence, or EQ. Emotional intelligence is the ability to understand and manage your own emotions. It is also about understanding and influencing the emotions of others. Think of it as being smart about feelings. It is not about being overly emotional. It is about being intelligent with your emotions. This skill helps you navigate the complex social world we live in. It is a powerful tool we all possess. Why does this matter? Because our emotions guide our actions every single day. They influence how we talk to family, how we perform at work, how we handle stress. High emotional intelligence helps you build stronger relationships and allows you to lead, negotiate, and work well with others. People with high EQ often make better decisions because they are not just driven by a momentary impulse. They can think clearly even when their feelings are strong. This skill is not just for leaders, it is for everyone: parents, students, friends, partners. It is a fundamental part of being human and living a fulfilling life. Imagine a stressful meeting. This guide will walk you through the key areas of EQ and how to practice them step by step. The first and most important pillar of emotional intelligence is self-awareness. This is the ability to see yourself clearly. It means you recognize your own emotions as they happen. You understand your moods, your strengths, and your weaknesses. It is like having an inner compass that tells you what you are feeling and why. A self-aware person knows that their bad mood in the morning is because they slept poorly, not because their coworker is annoying. Sarah has a big presentation coming up. She notices her heart is racing and her hands are sweaty. Instead of ignoring these feelings, she pauses and thinks, "I'm feeling anxious about this presentation." By simply naming the emotion, she gains power over it. She knows she gets nervous when public speaking, a recognized weakness. So she rehearses and uses grounding techniques to move forward confidently. How can you improve your self-awareness? Practice mindfulness or journaling. Take a few minutes each day to check in with yourself. Ask, what am I feeling right now? What thoughts are going through my mind? Don't judge the feelings, just observe them. Write down your thoughts at the end of the day and spot patterns. This gives you valuable information to act on. Ask trusted friends, family, or a mentor for honest feedback. We all have blind spots. Be open to what you hear. Building self-awareness is ongoing. It's the crucial first step to mastering your emotional world. Once you are aware of your emotions, the next step is self-regulation. This is about managing your emotions. It is not about suppressing your feelings or never getting angry or sad. It is about controlling how you express those feelings and how you act on them. Think of it as being the thoughtful captain of your ship, rather than being tossed around by the waves of your emotions. When you can regulate your feelings, you stay steady in the storm. You can think clearly, make better decisions, and avoid doing things you might regret later. It is the ability to pause between a feeling and an action, giving your rational brain a chance to weigh in. That pause lets reason lead, not just impulse. Consider this scenario. You are stuck in heavy traffic and running late. The old you might get furious, start honking and shouting, which doesn't make traffic move faster. A person with self-regulation takes a deep breath, calls ahead, or listens to calming music instead. They manage the emotional response instead of letting it manage them. Improving self-regulation takes practice. One of the most effective techniques is the pause. Deliberately pause before you speak or act. Take a slow, deep breath. It creates space to prevent an impulsive reaction. Develop a set of calming strategies. Short walks, a go-to song, splashing water on your face. Have these ready. Hold yourself accountable. When you slip up, reflect. What triggered you? What could you have done differently? You can reframe negative thoughts. Instead of "this is a disaster," try "this is a challenge." By consciously choosing your thoughts, you can influence your feelings and maintain composure even in a storm. Self-regulation gives you the power of choice. Practice the pause, use your toolkit, and learn from missteps to grow stronger. The third element of emotional intelligence is motivation. This is not just about money or status. It's a deeper personal drive to achieve your goals. It's the passion you bring to your work and life. Emotionally intelligent people are motivated by an inner ambition and persist through setbacks. They set challenging goals and find joy in the process of reaching them. This kind of motivation is resilient. It keeps you going when things get tough. It pushes you to continuously learn and improve for your own sake. A student driven only by external factors like fear of failing might cram at the last minute. A student with strong internal motivation is genuinely interested and studies methodically to grow. They see difficult concepts as puzzles to solve and persist until they improve. Celebrate small wins. Acknowledging progress builds momentum. To boost your motivation, reconnect with your why. What is important about your job, studies, or projects? Write down core values and long-term goals, then map daily tasks to that bigger picture. Regularly review goals and surround yourself with positive, motivated people. Their energy is contagious. Adopt an optimistic, growth-oriented mindset. Believe you can improve with effort, celebrate progress, and keep moving forward. Empathy is the fourth component of emotional intelligence. It's the ability to understand and share the feelings of another person, to put yourself in their shoes. Empathy is feeling with someone, not the same as feeling sorry for them. It allows you to connect deeply, build trust, resolve conflicts, and create strong relationships. Imagine Mark seems quiet and disengaged in a meeting. Normally, he is active. A non-empathetic person might think he's being lazy. An empathetic colleague notices the change and privately asks, "Is everything all right?" Opening space for support. To develop empathy, start by listening. Don't wait for your turn to speak. Listen to their words, tone, and body language. Ask, "How did that make you feel?" Or, "Can you tell me more about that?" Encourage them to share. Put away your phone and give full attention. It shows respect and presence. Step outside your bubble. Read, watch, travel, and talk to people whose lives differ from yours. Ask about their challenges and joys. Try to understand their point of view and challenge your assumptions. By seeing the world through others' eyes, you grow more compassionate and connected. Small acts of concern can make a huge difference. Practice listening, asking, and giving attention. Empathy is a skill you can strengthen daily. Empathy builds trust, resolves conflict, and deepens relationships. Use empathy along with self-awareness and regulation to strengthen every relationship around you. The final piece of the emotional intelligence puzzle is social skills, where all the other elements come together. Social skill is your ability to apply awareness and empathy to manage relationships and build networks. It's about communicating clearly, inspiring others, and working well in teams. Giving blunt, critical feedback will likely make the other person defensive and resentful. A person with strong social skills uses empathy and self-regulation. I appreciate you getting this to me. Can we walk through a few improvements together? This preserves the relationship while addressing the issue. To improve social skills, focus on communication. Practice being clear and persuasive. Pay attention to nonverbal cues, eye contact, open posture. They shape how your message lands. Praise others genuinely and manage disagreements constructively. See feedback as a gift that helps you and others grow. Build your network by forming genuine relationships, not collecting contacts. Remember names and small details. It shows you care. Offer help without expecting anything in return and share credit for successes. Collaborate, be a team player, and aim for solutions that work for everyone. Invest in relationships to build a support system and create opportunities for collaboration and success. Practice listening, remembering details, offering help, and giving sincere praise. These daily habits make you effective and liked. Master these skills, and you'll build a network that supports your goals and well-being. We have journeyed through the 5 essential components of emotional intelligence: self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills. These skills work together, weaving a tapestry that defines how you interact with the world. Developing EQ is not a quick fix. It's a lifelong practice requiring consistent effort. There will be setbacks. The goal is progress, not perfection. Each pause and each attempt to understand someone strengthens your EQ. Higher EQ links to better health, stronger relationships, and greater career success. Start today. Choose one small thing from this guide to focus on. Try journaling 5 minutes each evening or practice active listening in your next conversation. The first small step is the most important. You have the capacity to become more emotionally intelligent. Invest in these skills and invest in yourself. Begin now. The journey to a more connected, successful, and happier life starts today.